I think it's gonna be really exciting to see like the camera is in here. I believe it is in here. I think I put it in this box a couple years ago. So yo, let's open it up and check it out right now. Here it is. This is a Sony Cybershot DSC-T1. This was my first ever camera, and I'm gonna talk about it right now. Yo, so I found the camera, but here's the interesting thing is like I bought this camera literally 12 years ago, so I don't know where the charger is, so I have to find the charger for it. It works. Awesome. Alright, so I finally found a charger, so I'm going to charge it, the battery's in, and then just wait till it loads and then talk about the camera, my experiences with it in the past, etc, etc, blah blah blah. Hey, what's up guys? I hope you enjoyed that sequence making the camera look uber cool. 5.1 megapixels of power. Now, I really wanted to talk about this camera today because the last couple months have been pretty challenging for me because of like a variety of issues. And you know, sometimes you have to kind of go back in your brain and think, where did this all start from? Why am I doing this? And I remember when I got this camera initially, it was because I used to always love taking photos everywhere I went. You know, I'd always be going to parties or just wherever, and I wanted to take photos, I wanted to take pictures, I wanted to take videos. Matter of fact, just let me show you some of the stuff I've shot with over the years with this camera. So as you can see, you know, back in the day, I mean, you know, the video quality wasn't like super crazy, but I had this means to document and share what I was experiencing. And I think that's very interesting and important because a lot of the times we forget this inception point, which is why we start whatever we're doing, you know. And my need was always to share these narratives, whether I'm in Cannes, France, you know, daily essay writing about my time there, or by the Berlin Wall in Germany. Alright, so this is me in Germany right now, trying to find the Berlin Wall, and I think I found it, but I might not be sure. I think this is the Berlin Wall right here. Or just a variety of things, you know. It's like sometimes we forget that the reason why we started was very simple. We wanted to just express something, we wanted to document it and share it. And I think sometimes when time passes and there are all these other considerations like, you know, YouTube metrics and audience growing and virality and all these things, we kind of forget that initial thing. No, I'm not trying to do anything specific like virality or whatever, but sometimes I do question, you know, like my channel growth and the things I'm doing and the amount of interaction I get on certain videos, the lack of interaction I get on other videos. And I always, you know, sometimes say, why am I doing any of this? And I think that at the end of the day, when I look back on something like this, something so small and old that I used to carry everywhere with me, make sure it's fully charged, shoot videos as much as possible, grainy, whatever, it shows me that, yo, there's something that was always there, that is still there, that wants to share a narrative. And in fact, telling stories is something I've always wanted to do, which is why I've written books and, you know, try and make videos that either capture a moment or capture a situation or something like that, you know. And let me actually just share some stuff I shot a while back, which kind of tells us a little glimpse of like some times in New York I had when I was doing an internship there when I was working at Comedy Central.
Yes.
Yo, put that on Facebook,
Hello, everybody. And I'm shooting videos, so. Is that Ultra Beer?
Yeah, he'll be out of breath.
14th floor, ladies and Ultra.
Is this the roof?
Yes, go into the stairwell.
Wait, did you guys join the party?
Yeah.
You mind if I stand on this chair real quick? Hey, why are you guys?
The alarm has been going off for 5 minutes and we thought we were
Hey, you're disturbing the neighbors. Stop. And I'm asking him. Hey, excuse me, guys. You know that movie Crocodile Hunter Dundee? Save the Last Dance? No, is he dead like Paul Hogan? Is he dead? Nah, he was just being stupid.
Can I just tell you, it's not Crocodile Hunter Dundee.
No, I was kidding.
Crocodile Dundee.
No, I know. I said, alright, come like close up. Ready? Close up.
I don't like this
We're seeing a beautiful Australian specimen right here. And why is she rotating in a circular fashion? I do not know.
Nice meeting you, Jamaica.
No, by Marcus.
Oh, bye, Jamaica.
It was just weird watching that footage, man, because I just remember those moments so vividly, and being able to kind of reconstruct it and tell it with music from the angle of, like, you know, more of a filmmaker, editor kind of standpoint. It just demonstrates that the narrative, the vibe to tell the narrative has always been there, and, you know, gotta keep going. So basically, that's just my thought for the day. Wanted to share that quick video, and more videos to come soon.
Yes.
Yo, put that on Facebook,